Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, the one and only. We are live in Boston, PAX East 2013. I'm telling you right now, Saints Row 4, in my opinion, right now, best game of the show. But there's so much more to see. So stay tuned for the Hip Hop Gamer Show. We're keeping it gangster live right now. Enjoy it. Let's go.
It's the HipHopGamerShow. What it is, HipHopGamerShow. What it is, HipHopGamerShow. What it is, what I'm about, no doubt. Let's get it poppin'. It's the HipHopGamerShow. What it is, HipHopGamerShow. What it is, HipHopGamerShow. What it is, what I'm about, no doubt. Let's get it poppin'. It's the Hip-Hop Gamer, dog, I'm ready to play. Competition in my position, I blow 'em away. See, I heard the Call of Duty and I answered it quick. I got infinite ammo, never.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. How you been doing, Goro? What's good? Are you... Nothing? I mean, you got a chef hat on. What's up with that, dude? You good? You enjoying PAX? All right, okay, you want the game news? All right, cool. So Goro basically told me that he want the game news. So since he wants the game news, and I want the game news, and you want the game news, guess what? It's PAX East, baby. Game news is up right now. Let's go.
Mic check 1, 2. Hip-Hop Gamer. Oh,
yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, and this is special. I got a special feature, and the reason why it's a special feature because I got a special guest. I got a brother of mine. I love this dude. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Griffey, my dude, man. Much love to you, man. So there's an interesting story that happened in terms of the birth of Call of Duty. I'm gonna give you the mic. I'm gonna give you the belt. You take it away. I ain't got nothing else to say. You tell them the story, and after you say what you say, I only got one thing to say after that, and then we gonna close it out. So, okay, there you go. Got the belt. There you go.
Well, I mean, back in 04-05, I was a tester for EA, and at the time, Medal of Honor was the hottest military game out there. So as I'm describing what I'm going to describe to you guys is, at that time frame, there was no Call of Duty, there was no Infinity Ward. So what I'm explaining to you listeners out there is, I was on the floor, I was testing Tiger Woods 04 and 05. I was on the Tiger Woods team for EA in LA, and it was Christmas time, and it was time to get the games on the shelf. So a long story short, the Infinity Ward guys were first and foremost modern warfare guys, or I'm sorry, Medal of Honor guys. So from Medal of Honor, what took place was their wives, it was Christmas Eve, and their wives came up to our workplace and asked them, we would like our husbands to come home for Christmas. And what transpired was, if they were to leave their positions and leave their seats, then they would be terminated, they would be fired. And that's what happened. So when they were fired, there was a lawsuit that happened. The guys were out of work. They took EA to court, and what happened was, it was a long, drawn-out process, but in the process, these two guys moved over to Activision. And with that was the birth of Call of Duty. And that's what millions of people out there are now playing, Infinity Ward's Activision, from these two gentlemen that were fired and let go from EA when they were with Medal of Honor. That's how Call of Duty started. I was on the ground floor as a little tester at EA, and we watched all this transpire, and we were all shocked, because the number one thing was to get that game on the shelf, to make that money. And it was a moral choice when they chose to leave and join their families for one day of Christmas.
Wow.
And it made the courts, it was in the papers, and that's what transpired. So therefore, you have Call of Duty from that action, from EA's action. So I'll hand it back over to Hip Hop Gamer and let him close on that. You guys should be very, very, I would say, happy that it was a sad thing that happened, I'm a married person. I have a wife for 13 years. There's a lot of people that work in gaming and don't realize that they have families at home. And that was a moral choice. And we're talking about gaming here. They chose money over family. And that's what happened. And therefore, you know, Infinity Ward was created, and we have Call of Duty. But these were Medal of Honor guys first. Now, when you look at it, everything is transpired with Infinity Ward. The same guys that were at EA before are now called Respawn, and they're back at EA because EA knew they put their foots in their mouths. So now we have these guys back. The company is Respawn, and everybody's waiting for their game to come out because they were so devoted to Call of Duty. So here you go, HipHop.
Wow, yo, listen, that story right there, that's one of those stories that a lot of gamers don't know that you do know now. And the reason why I really wanted my man Griffey to like bring this to light is because never forget what's important. Family come first. You don't get time back. We love games. We're gonna always work hard. But there's certain things that you can't take away from people. And spending time with your family, that matters. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that time back. So I'm glad that you brought that to light. All right, well, anyway, I just want to say one love and God bless. Thank you so much. There's another segment that we got to do. So before we get into that, I just got to say thank you again, man, for being on. Thank you, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your kids, your wife at home, everybody. I can't wait to meet them too. But yo, this is Griffey Vice, Real Gamer Show. Follow him. You just learned a lot from him and about him. God bless. Keep it gangster. We out. Peace. Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Hip Hop Gamer. The game news was fire. I know you love what I be doing, son. But I got something even better coming up next. I got a special interview, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. But before we go into the interview, how you doing, Laura? How you feeling? I love you, girl. I ended you and everything. I'm so glad you came back, and we ready for more. All right, one love and God bless. We having fun right now at PAX East, Boston, son. It's crazy. Yeah! Hey, yo, what's up, man? Injustice. That's all you gotta say. God's among us, man. I got my man Heck. We with NetherRealm right now. I'm jealous because I don't got his shirt, so I want his shirt eventually. But listen, Heck, first off, we here at PAX East. What has the reception been for Injustice? Because I seen people lined up. But you personally, what people has been saying, what has been the reception, and how do you feel, man?
You know what? It's great. I love PAX just because this is kind of the event where like you're with the people, right? Everybody comes up and you're with the communities and you get to see kind of like what the real people are saying about the game. It's not just press and it's not just, you know, kind of like controlled. It's in the hands of people for the first time playing it, so you get to see their reactions. You get to see them like jump up and be happy and stuff like that. And you know, the only complaint that I've gotten from people so far is that why aren't all the characters in the game? Why can't they play everybody, you know? But I mean, that's a good problem to have, right? People just want more. It'd be worse if it was be able to complain about anything else.
Now, I'm going to try to go 2 for 2 with this one. The first one was Kratos being in Mortal Kombat. Your boy made it happen, you know what I'm saying? And they made such a great game. Now, I got a fan request from someone here at PAX that in Injustice, they was upset that they didn't get the Black Green Lantern. That was, they felt that the Black Green Lantern is badass. He just looked at him. He just did like a little, I don't know what that meant, but he just did like a little wink, I don't know. But the thing is, that was a request. In this day and age of DLC and extending your gaming characters, is this something that you guys thought about or can see happening in the future? What's up, please?
I don't want to give away any secrets right now, but that was definitely something that we considered. You know, obviously with the Green Lantern, there's so many incarnations of him as well. It wouldn't make sense to not have kind of like a Jon Stewart in there as well. You know, but we just got to see kind of like what the future holds for that kind of stuff as well, because you know, we have a lot of skins for kind of like Superman. You know, we got like the Red Sun Superman, we got the Godfall. You know, we have you know, the Green Lantern, we got the New 52 Green Lantern, we got, you know, different Batmans out there, we got the Arkham Batman, we got, you know, so there's so much stuff out there, and DC has so many characters across all the different kind of like storylines that they have that we got to try to figure out a way to get as many in as possible. So never say never, right?
Never say never. I like that answer. Now, I got to give you the belt on what I'm about to ask you.
Okay.
It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? I got to pass you the belt.
This is the second time I've had this. I always feel strong when I have it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the third time's a charm, because the next time I see you, most likely at E3, this will be completely different.
All right, you're getting your own belt?
I got something brand new coming. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Here's the one of the magic questions, right? Now, in terms of the story, Mortal Kombat, everybody was extremely surprised at how well the story was done. They just expected to play a game, kill you, and that's it. But the story was so well done that they continued to play the story over and over again and restart it. What about Gods Among Us and Justice? What is the story like in this game, and is it deeper than what you guys did with the work with Mortal Kombat? I would love to know that, please. Like, word up.
You know, story mode was something that people really liked about MK. You know, obviously having context for the fights makes the fights feel that much more. You know, you wanted to beat Shao Kahn, you wanted to beat Goro because you knew the events leading up to it. And there's no way that we could do a game with Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman and not have as deep a story, if not even deeper. Because we have to kind of let people know how these characters fight against each other. Like, how does Superman fight against Catwoman? How does Catwoman last more than like 1 second in a fight like that? Why is Batman and Superman fighting each other, you know? Like, what did Superman do? Why is Superman the bad guy all of a sudden? So we got all kinds of stuff that are going on in this game, and we collaborated with DC writers as well to make sure that the characters' voices were authentic. We made sure everything was straight, and I think the story of this game is going to be really kind of like well received. It was received so much that DC actually made a comic line based on our game story. So it's like there's a comic book based on our game that's based on comic books. So you know the story's good if DC steals your ideas and makes their own kind of line on it as well.
I gotta ask you a question. Like, have any movie companies, movie studios came to you guys, considering the story is so great that they made a comic out of the game like that, have any movie studios came to you guys and was like trying to create a game to have all these superheroes in it, something that could possibly top Avengers? What's up?
Well, we do work for the biggest movie studio in the world, so I don't know. You'll have to wait and see.
So I got 2 more questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up. The next question is this: what are your thoughts on the next generation that's coming with PlayStation 4 and the next Xbox? And will we see maybe even a port, or do you guys already got plans or work with dev kits and got ideas for the next generation and the capabilities?
You know what? We've been so focused on Injustice and this current generation that we haven't even had a chance to even think beyond what's kind of been publicly released out there and stuff. But, you know, from what we saw from the Sony press conference, to me, I think one of the coolest things about it is kind of the share button, the ability to kind of like stream, but be able to just have everybody, giving everybody the ability to stream their content out. So I can watch somebody in the Bronx or in Philly or in Indonesia playing Injustice, and I can say, you know what, that dude is nice, I'm going to challenge him, and I can kind of scope him out and kind of see what his kind of like his play style is and kind of like work that out. So, you know, streaming is really great. It works for the fighting game community. We watch streams all the time, but again, it's just that privileged select few that have the money to kind of put aside to put streaming equipment together. Now, if the streaming is actually like in the device itself and you don't have to worry about it, I think that just opens up a whole lot of stuff on there. So that's the thing that I'm most important about.
I feel the same way. So the last question, right? Out of everybody on the development staff, everybody that's working on this game, who's the best player right now?
Oh man, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Hell yeah, that's what I want, man. Because I got some 2 interesting people right here, and I want to know who's the best player at the team studio right now. I need to know, please. And if whoever's the best player, I need to see them. So who's the best player?
Well, of the 3 of us that are here right now, I'll say that I'll give Derek his props and say that Derek is the best player of the ones that are here. But studio-wide, I think we're going to have a tournament in the studio to figure out who the best is right now. So I'm going to hand the belt over to Derek.
I hand the belt over to Derek. See, all right, the last time we met, you did some
babies. I turned you into babies. That's the last time.
You did some wrong things to me. So this is what we're gonna do. When the game come out and I have it and I get a chance to play it, then whatever your gamer tag is or PSN, we will have a match. We could film it, we could do whatever we want, stream it, and I guarantee you, I will beat you.
I'm gonna raise the belt.
You're gonna raise
I'm gonna raise the belt.
You know what? You can raise this belt all you want. I got a new belt that's coming, and I will raise that one.
That's fine. You send me the old one then. That's good. That's good.
Yo, this has been an amazing interview. I want to thank everybody at NetherRealm, Derek. I love you guys, Hector. Everybody, I thank you guys. They're working on a hell of a great game with a great story and great gameplay. Is there anything you want to say to the fans before we go?
Hip hop gamer all day, baby.
One love and God bless. We out, baby. Peace. Okay, first off, we about to go into On the Grind. But before we go into On the Grind, I just always want you to remember me, remember her, and this beautiful face in the game when it come out. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. So big shout out to Capcom. We going down right now, son. Thank you so much for being a part of the shot. You look so gorgeous. And yo, On the Grind. Coming up next on the Hip Hop Gamer Show. Let's go.
G6. I got the heat, the speed. I know you want it. You see that we coming 'cause we the best.
Yo, what's up, man? PAX East, baby. I'm having the time of my soul right now, son. It's crazy. So it's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. I'm with someone that's gonna let you know what links to games is all about, and it looks crazy. It looks very attractive, and everybody wants games. So please let us know what links to games is all about. Introduce yourself, and please give us all the information on what you guys do.
Sure. My name is Momin. I'm the founder and CEO of Links to Games. Links to Games connects the buyers with the renter. Basically, it's a very unique service we have come up with where the buyers and renters are going to save good 35 to 40% off over GameStop or Gamefly. So the way it works is that just like eBay, we connect the buyers with the renter. That means the buyer is going to pay about $40 on the newly released games, whereas the renter is going to pay about $20. And once the new release comes out, the renter is going to get the game first. They are going to use the game for 3 weeks and then pass it on to the buyer. And the buyer is going to keep the game indefinitely so they can play on. And this is a unique way to kind of, bring the gamers on one platform so they can kind of collaborate and make a purchase together.
Yo, that's amazing. All right, first off, how did you guys come up with this idea? What was that moment that made you realize that this was needed in the game industry? Because every day gamers is like, dang, I want this game, but it's $60. I want this game, but it's $70. I can't get it. This is like heaven. You know what I'm saying, for these guys, man. So how did you guys come up with this? This is very interesting.
Very good question. So it was about 2 years ago that when the country was going through some economic crisis, at that time, we realized that there needs to be a very unique model where we can make the gaming very affordable to all the gamers. So we worked on it, we developed this idea, we filed even a couple of patents around this. So now the gamers can enjoy all the benefits,
Right.
So we worked on this model, and now this model was launched just in December. And now we have seen the user experience is very positive, and they are appreciating our model. So we are very excited to be here at PAX.
I'm excited to be with you right now. This is crazy. All right, so check this out. I have a major question for you. Now, with this particular business model, right? Now, is this something that's like a competitor, like a GameFly, may be worried about? Because to me, I like GameFly, I like what they do, but with what you guys is doing, it seems a bit deeper and more helping to the actual end user. So how do you handle the competitive nature in this business when it comes to GameFly and Redbox and those other companies?
Right. So we are answering what GameFly cannot answer today. And the way it works is that once the newly released game comes out, GameFly is not able to kind of cater to all their customers. Okay, they don't have all the brand new releases for all their users. The way we are doing is very unique. Since we are collaborating one buyer and one renter,
Yes.
it really makes, it helps the user to kind of get the games out in their hand immediately upon release. So they collaborate. So for instance, the game comes out in June, they can pre-order on Links to Games right now. And we match them up with the delayed buyer. Or they can invite their own friends on Facebook or Twitter, so they can connect with their own friends, or we can connect with the like-minded gamers. So it's kind of win-win situation for the gamers. If they want to connect with their friends, they can do that, or our system, our algorithm can automatically match them up.
So I got a question for you. So what happens immediately once a person sign up to Links to Games? Can you kind of give me the walkthrough process on how you sign up and how you become a member and the results?
Sure. So sign up is basically free. It takes 30 seconds to sign up with their email and password.
Okay.
And once they have signed up, they can check all the products, all the games offered to them.
Okay.
They can create an order for either for a rent or a buy. And it just takes about good 1 minute to 2 minutes for them to kind of check out the process, and they can invite their Facebook friend directly by using our friend sheet process.
Okay.
Or they can just leave the order open and our site is going to match them up with the buyer or the renter.
So that's amazing how everything works for you, you know what I'm saying? So now this is very important. Now, is there a way where the more friends you invite, you could eventually get like maybe a discount on your order or something like that? Because I feel that if I got a lot of followers, so let's say I was able to bring 1,000 people to your business, like will you get like a reward or a discount or something like that? Or is that something that you guys thought about?
Oh, absolutely. You know what?
All right, cool. Wait, you gotta hold the belt. You gotta hold the belt on that one, please. That's what I'm talking about, man. Word up, give it a swing. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Links to games, man. All right, now you got. All right, cool. I'll take the belt back. All right, there you can answer the question.
So, yeah.
You already know, baby.
Yeah. So we are giving, since this is a PAX event, we are attending and we are very excited about this.
Yeah.
We really want to bring the gamers to our site and would like to offer them, good 10% discount. And also, not only that, we would like to and I'm making this offer exclusively for hip hop gamers who are going to read it, that we are going to offer them free shipping. Okay?
So that's what I'm talking about.
Equivalent of almost 20% discount. So not only that they are going to get 10% discount, but also they are going to get a free shipping if they are going to mention hip hop gamers. Okay?
Yo, give me a hug, man. Like that, that's amazing. Now, let me ask you this, and this would be I got 2 more questions for you.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought about working with the big companies like a Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo in terms of maybe having a Links to Games app built on their machine? So when you playing games and stuff like that, if you want to buy it, I know they got the PlayStation Store and all this other stuff, but because of the service you provide, maybe there's an app where they can just hit the app and get the game from there, right off the system. That'd be amazing because that's what they play the games on. Have you guys ever thought about that or reached out to them?
Yes, we have thought about that. We have a very good vision, for the company to grow, and this is just the beginning. So we have. This is the first time that we have been attending PAX event, and we are getting a very, very positive response from all the gamers. So we are very excited, and in future, yes, we are going to build that relation with these Sony and Ubisoft and EA of the world. So definitely that is going to be kind of very exciting, that with a one click the user can, really rent or buy the game directly from them.
Amazing. Now, the last question, is there a monthly membership, or is it just something that you sign up for and you just decide to buy your games and pre-order and things like that? So, because I think that's like a major question that people want to know.
So, unlike Gamefly or any other business model, we don't have any monthly subscription fee. It's completely free.
Hold on, wait. You gotta get the belt again. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I need you to answer that question one more time. I'll hold the belt with you. So there's no membership fee. Oh my God, please give me more details.
Yeah. So no membership fee at all. All it costs is really, for you to sign up and just create your order for rent or a buy. And our site is going to match you up with the delayed buyer or the renter, or you can invite your own friend. That's all it takes, friends.
Yo, you know what? On the count of 3, I need you to hold the belt up like this. On the count of 3, you want to get involved? Y'all want to get involved? Like real quick, yeah. Just come in the shop real quick. Because this is amazing. You don't understand? You changing lives right now, and I'm excited. So let's go. All right. So on the count of 3, we gonna say Links to Games real loud. All right. Y'all ready? So 1, 2, 3. Links to Games. Go sign up right now. Yes. Your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Let's go.
We have tricks. We have Cheerios, right? We have.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Yo, I had a blast, man. I done seen Saints Row 4. People done been playing The Last of Us finally for the first time publicly. I'm chilling with somebody that's doing magic. We got a zombie booth I'm at right now, and I'm a zombie, so to speak, crazy. PAX East has been amazing. If you're a fan of games and just want to be around the industry, you really need to come on down next year. Check it out. PAX East Boston. It's amazing, all right? So one love and God bless. That's the end of the show, and I see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much. God bless. And it's over. Hip Hop Gamer. Spinning the belt on that. We out. Peace.
That's cuckoo.